Howdy all, welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Dishonored 2. Alright, so here we are on the Dreadful Whale. I need to talk to Megan Foster about the best way to reach the home of Kieran Jindosh, Grand Inventor to the Duke of Serkonos. Which is where I left off last week. Okay. I think I did it. Dr. Patient needed a place to sleep, so I cleared the stuff out of the spare cabin. I was able to sell most of it. Here's what's left of the money. It's not a lot, I know. Whale oil is expensive and under Imperial rationing decree, but you know that. Megan Foster. Alright. Now, Megan is apparently my next goal here. She'll be taking us to the new...
He's everything they say, even older. He's got an allure, too. Am I being dishonest? Everybody's got secrets, I guess. Maybe mine are worse than most.
What are your secrets, Megan?
Is it truly possible the good doctor didn't know she was the crown killer? Maybe she just didn't want to.
I wasted hours on it and I couldn't get it stopped. I'll shut the water off, assuming I can find the crank wheel. Something to deal with once Sokolov is safe. Check bridge tubing done. Haul down oil done. Buy onions done.
You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms. Just for a while, I think. Needed to be away from Admire.
Understandable.
Grand Guard, trying to keep me from leaving.
Let's see.
What did I do? What did I do? All these faces.
Megan must be up on deck.
Push me down.
I want to go
Down and sleep.
on deck. I want to find the wheel and drain the engine room. Apparently the engine room is flooded? I don't know. It doesn't look flooded. Where would you hide a wheel, right? Isn't that what it said to do? So I remember how the buttons work. Drain engine room, that's what it says. Autographs, lore, maps. Findings. Autographs, lore. Mission is what I'm looking for here. This one here. Stop the leak. Find the wheel crank. Okay, so if I do that, there is no marker.
Oh, you're here. Stay with me a moment.
Yeah, I will in a minute, crazy. I'm looking for a wheel. Oh man, there's an audiograph in here. Oop. Alright.
Hypatia, what can you remember? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He might be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed.
I'm sure they are.
The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov.
Understandable.
We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
Poor crazy lady. On a boat with friends, I believe. I slept, thankfully, without the usual nightmares. Perhaps the sea air does me good. The Captain Megan Foster brought me some tea earlier. Such an interesting woman. She seemed to understand about my strange, disjointed memories and the feeling of dread that accompany them. As soon as I am able, I must return to Addermire. So much of the last few months seems a blur. What was I accomplishing? What of my research into serums for the Black Spittle? My work was so easily derailed, I can only concur I was suffering from a complete exhaustive breakdown. I will need time to recover. Yeah. Okay. Does not appear to be in there. It wasn't in the engine room. It's not in there. Okay. He's hiding in the galley. No, I don't see it in the galley. Grab that for my lore area. Transcript of a lecture given at the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
That wasn't here before. Botany and diseases. Jindosh lives in Upper Aventa. I'll have to take the carriage to reach his mansion. Clockwork soldiers must cost a fortune. If Jindosh finds a way around that, he'll make an army.
To all personnel, after last week's disaster, the Grand Inventor, Kirin Jindosh, circulated the following information related to his Clockwork soldiers. All Grand Guard personnel should read this report. Clockwork soldiers protected by armored wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanism underneath. Wooden plates, huh? If something knocks off the Clockwork's head, the thing will attack anyone it can, ally or not. That means you. Given the expensive optics Mr. Jindosh has provided each Clockwork with, they can see in the front and the back. Remember that if another one of them goes haywire. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each Clockwork that can be rewired, which will invert their perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you get attacked. Keep these things in mind, and the Clockwork will be an asset and not a liability.
Me.
Okay. Those sound like they're going to be tough to deal with. They're going to be
Ramsey
like...
the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go. Hypatia did terrible things under the influence of her formula, but she's free now.
That means, they're gonna be like the walkers in the last game. I can't remember what they're called. Alright, and so they're gonna have to be... That scared me. This painting of the Outsider was creepy. No, none of this is the wheel I'm looking for. Oh, that is right there. Crank wheel. Attach it where? Where precisely does it attach? Oh, look, it lit up for me. Hey, look at that, I stopped the leak. Turn off... Oh, I did that right. Let me make sure. Okay, so the only quest I've got left then is the Dreadful Wake. To board the skiff, I mean. Not bad. Right. Ooh, I should bring out the heart just in case. No? Okay. It's kind of a cool ship. That's an angry looking dude. I'm starting to understand why Anton wanted to go to Dunwall to seek Corvo's help. He's impressive. I have to wonder if he's really suited for palace life. Maybe he wonders that himself sometimes. We could have been good friends at a time when I was running across the rooftops like he is now. We could have been good friends at a time when I was running across... Watching my enemies from the shadows. I just hope he's breathing tomorrow morning so I can complain when he puts his dusty boots up on the table again. I've lost so many friends. First, my sweet Deirdre. Others along the way. A good old Aramis Stilton who disappeared 3 years ago. And now Anton. Maybe this is my punishment. I'm bad luck. Please, Corvo, bring him back. Okay. Did she expect me to read her journal? Aw. I wanted to ring the little bell. Oh, that's not a stairway. That's okay, I should be able to take this fall, right? Still, that was not a stairway like I was expecting. It's down here. She has a lot of cargo on this ship. That's, Oh, is this the door that was locked? No.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity.
Right, I've already been in here. I want to know how to get into the locked place, which is where did I see a locked door? I swear I saw a locked door down here. It's right here. This is where it's at. Right, so I want on the other side of this door here to see what's going on. So, to my right, straight ahead, to my left. Last time I believe I entered that from the outside. But it all appears to be sealed off now. No weird under the water hatches like on that ship I had to board in the Knife of Dunwall. I want to say nope. All the hatches are boarded up now. I guess no going back into that room. Which was on this side of the ship. Yeah, I don't see any hatches over here. Alright, I guess I'm ready to go.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
I am ready.
Let's go.
All right, let's get underway.
Back into the mask. The Clockwork Mansion. Anton Sokolov is being held at the mansion of Kirin Jindosh, Grand Inventor to the Duke, creator of the Clockwork Soldier. Get inside, rescue Sokolov, and eliminate Jindosh before he builds an army of clockwork soldiers. I'm not sure what I was going to do there with the word clockwork, but it felt weird in the middle.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
I don't look like trouble.
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Yes, but it's been years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
All right. Weird. Somebody's got a little camp out up here. I'm sure this is a good place to, yeah, no, I've got the heart out, right?
Somewhere
Oh, no.
near they hold hands.
There we go.
They drink poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
Okay, there's a rune pretty close. A black bone charm. What is that? Just a bone charm just up above me here. Oh, that's cool. You can use the grindstone. I feel like I'm in a really weird place.
That people are leaving our cities. But as I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies. Sarkonis is a land of riches. Yes, some people are
Oh,
poor.
I missed.
They're lazy. It's true that across our capital city, there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. There have always been blood flies. There always will be. It's the way of the world. Things rot. They fall apart.
Oh.
You squeeze out every drop of wine you can, then you pass into nothing. Put that on my tombstone.
Oh, it's in this building here. Alright. I felt like there was one right above me here, and now I'm up here, and it is not here. I can't jump that high. I can, however, I believe, jump high enough to get on this carriage.
So hungry. Might be time to spring for fish cake.
There's a guardsman. The rest of these are just workers. All right.
Tonight. You in?
Too much to ask.
Sure.
I'm gonna go.
Again last night. Maybe I ought to try one. Tinctures. Maybe kind of pricey.
This way, I think.
Empress is gone, and the age of Delilah is underway. But the danger hasn't passed. Not at all.
2 coins for that cat lap?
So-called royal
No more, thank you.
Oh, 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 oh.
Not this time.
sure of it. Scheming and hiding. Be vigilant. Your weight in silver if you bring him to justice.
She's made a dog's breakfast of the whole thing.
Oh,
But who's
there
gotta
is
clean it up?
a
Me, of course, as always.
opening right here. Oh, it's not open though. It's not open. That wasn't helpful. I don't see an opening from this side, so I am, however, going to jump and miss the... I am going to go this way, though, and see... what we can see here on the left. I don't think people freak out.
This is the Duke. I just awoke from a dream.
Oh, he would if I...
Like I ain't got enough to. It's not funny.
Rising up from the
Oops.
ocean, coming to smash Karnaka. I screamed and fell out of bed.
Oh, here we go.
Not common knowledge. Traveling by ship horrifying. It's unnatural.
That's a blood fly.
Where did I put that thing?
Alright, let's check to see... Right, dead blood fly. A lot of blood flies above me. A lot of blood flies above me. Okay. So this is a sealed off place then. This isn't gonna have people want... Well, there could be some of those, what are those guys called? The tenders. The blood... fly... something or another's. That's a big one. Any chance you guys got some liquor laying around? I could potentially throw at these things. No? Not. Lucky sphalerite. That's not quite what I was looking for, though. Really? There's nothing. There's no... Somebody working on a mask? I mean, I know I could take them. Let's see. What do I got here? I am out of fire. Unfortunately. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get crazy here. Ooh. I haven't used this yet. I wonder how this would work. Pretty well. That's how well it worked. Pretty well. Man, I sliced my way through that like it was nothing. Nice. I didn't even get stung. Dead body. No, you don't. What was that, Bloodflies? What was that about? I mean, yes, I did just go through an entire charge of power, and have to use. Ooh, nice sleep darts. I'll take those. I hope that thing stays dead. Oh, look, but right there's a solution to back it up. And somewhere in here, heart. Oh, it is up the next floor. So I'll be able to continue looking. Let's see, month of songs. Describe. Decided to meet the outsider. Blood fever voluntarily introduced. That will be our way to the void. That's crazy. They use blood fly fever to place them in the outsider's domain. Which is crazy. Hey. Oop, I didn't mean to smash that. I was just a little too close. I also didn't see a stairway up, did I? Oh, yeah, right here. I know there's a bone charm nearby. Thanks. Okay. That's sealed off. That's sealed off. That was sealed off. Oh, look. Got ourselves a little outsider shrine here. Why are you smashed against the wall like that? God, we got ourselves a book. Boom, boom, boom. And, yeah, we read that one before. I remember talking about that. Lucky Sphalerite. That's mine. That's the same book I just looked at a second later. A second earlier. I mean. Alright, I guess let's finish off today with a trip to the outsider.
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaka. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They promptly took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Alright, I have 3 runes. I could upgrade Blink to Redirective Blink, which is fun, or Blink Assault, which I don't want. I could slow time longer. I could oh, this might be useful. In addition to living beings, objects, and security systems visible through walls, this makes it easier to search an area for resources and mission items or to deactivate security systems. I'm going to go with that, because it also said and mechanical enemies. What was this one? Premonition. Oh, yeah. I think that might be useful. Alright, well, with that, I am going to call it a day, I think. So, this is just up above where I was at. Oh, you know what? I have Blink. I don't know why I was thinking I couldn't get up there, but I can totally just blink up there, can't I? But, yeah, click like if you like, subscribe to catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.